Welcome to the Big Ree and Ace Pick 6 NFL Week 8. Let's go, Ace.
All right, boys. NFL Week 8. Woo! I'm calling it right now, boys. I'm calling it right now, Reed. This is the juiciest weekend of the season so far. I'm calling this right now, juiciest weekend. I'm guaranteeing myself a 3-0 weekend. Guaranteeing this, guys. It's like, Ace, what are you talking about? You're guaranteeing it? I'm guaranteeing it. I feel so good about these games. They're going to call this upset weekend, boys. There's going to be some huge upsets. And for those that have the cojones and have it in them to make, the plays here, you guys are going to cash in, boys. You guys are going to cash in big time. And I hope the viewers are paying close attention because this is going to be a really, really good weekend, guys. Really good. Oh my gosh, I cannot damn wait. This is unreal. All right, boys. First of all, I also want to start off and saying congratulations to all those Cowboy fans. You guys finally got a win. Finally got a win. I don't know about those Philly fans, how you guys are feeling. You guys are on 2-game losing streak. Big Ace told you guys. Telling you guys got to start listening. Start paying attention. I told you about Jacksonville. You guys better get on that futures. 10 wins. Telling you guys, don't sleep. Anyhow, guys, this is going to be a really good weekend. I know Ree has been excited as hell about this. He just could not wait for us to film. He's like, man. But this is going to be such a juicy weekend. So pay close attention, boys. This is going to be the weekend. I'm telling you, man. We're coming off a strong week. And this is going to be a really good weekend. All right. Here we go, boys and girls. Start you guys off here. We got Tampa Bay at Tennessee. Tennessee is a 2.5-point favorite here. Tampa Bay coming off a 37-26 loss versus Carolina. They're on a 2-game losing streak and have lost 3 of their past 4 games. Jameis Winston, how do you spell it? Not pronounce it?
Winston, yeah.
Winston, this guy, look, this guy is Blake Bortles all over again. Some games he looks great. In some games, this guy looks like complete garbage. Last game, he had 5 interceptions. Are you kidding me? Look, interception machine. Never know what you're going to get here with this guy. And look, inconsistent. Did you know that these guys have the -- run defense? Did you know that?
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
And they have the worst pass defense. Did you know that?
That's crazy.
That's pretty crazy, yeah. They're giving up 30 points per game. Did you know that?
Yeah, I do.
So they're 2-4. Then we got Tennessee, who's 3-4, coming off a 23-20 win versus the LA Chargers. Quarterback Ryan Tannehill, who was inserted in place of Marcus Mariota, looked really good in his first start. Really good, 300-plus yards, 2 TDs. Look, they have a really good defense. They have not given up more than 20 points all season. So they got a strong defense. Look, if these guys had a decent QB, which it could be Tannehill, we'll see. If they had a decent QB, these guys are 6-1, maybe 7-0 team. Look, this is an easy one, boys. Do not get fooled here. Don't even think about Tampa Bay here. This is an easy one. Tennessee is at home. They're gonna win easily. Take Tennessee -2.5. Game 2. We got the Carolina Panthers at the San Francisco 49ers. The Niners are a 5.5-point favorite. Carolina 4-2, coming off a 30-27 win versus Tampa Bay 2 weeks ago. They were on a bye week. And look, quarterback Kyle Allen is looking really good since he's been in place of the injured Cam Newton. They're on a 4-game winning streak. And he's looking really good. 65% completion rate, 7 TDs, 0 interceptions. And look, this guy's playing good. The kid's out of Houston, I believe. He's doing well. Look, really good pass defense. And look, and that's going to affect Jimmy G from the Niners. And I don't respect San Francisco's run game. What do they got? Tevin Coleman, Matt Breida. I mean, look, I don't respect their run game at all. And then we got the Niners, 6-0, coming off a 9-0, 9-0 win versus Washington Redskins at Washington Redskins. I know a couple of guys that traveled to Washington, D.C. to watch that game, took that flight all the way to D.C. So excited about the Niners. And what a boring ass game that was, dude. 9-0, 3 field goals total in the game. Oh man, I mean that is just disappointing. I mean, at the very least, I hope those guys got some good food in DC.
Yeah,
Did they? I don't know. I mean, gosh, you go take a flight to watch the Niners game, and those guys completely just throw out a boring game. Look, the Niners are looking good. They're 6-0. They've played 4 of their first 6 games on the road, so they're winning on the road as well. All this talk about Jimmy G, I'm rooting for Jimmy G, but you know what? He's not playing that great. The defense is carrying this team. Jimmy G is not playing that great. They have a crappy schedule. Everyone's like Niners 6-0, Super Bowl contenders. Look, guys, listen to Ace. I've been telling you guys this all season when people are overhyped. Do not get fooled with the Niners. Their combined schedule, they're 6-0. Those teams are combined. What would you guess, Reed?
Probably like 5 wins.
11 wins, 28 losses.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
11 wins, 28 losses for those 6
the
teams.
Bengals, the Bucks.
Only solid win is against the Rams. That's it, 20-7 they won. Listen, guys, do not get fooled. Carolina is definitely covering this 5.5 all day, all night. Easiest game of the week. I'm calling it. Carolina's gonna win this game. Take money line. Carolina is gonna win this game. Take Carolina plus 5.5. Game 3. We got the Cleveland Browns at the New England Patriots. The Patriots are a 13-point favorite here. The Browns coming off a 32-28 loss to Seattle. They have lost 3 of their last 4 games. Big issue here. There's nothing else to talk about. Quarterback Baker Mayfield in his 2nd year is an interception machine right now. And what's happening is all these damn interceptions, look, they're not getting points. They're losing scoring opportunities, and they're giving the opposing team good field position and good opportunities, extra possessions. And that's why they're losing these games. Mayfield I like Mayfield. I think he's going to get it together. He's just, he's been just slinging the ball, carelessly, and that's what happens. But they're a much better team than the record shows of 2-4. Then we got the Patriots, 7-0, undefeated, coming off a 33-0 spanking versus the Jets. Complete spanking. Tom Brady has looked decent. Everyone's like, Ace, what do you mean decent? 7-0. Yes, he looks decent. 285 yards per game and only 11 touchdowns, right? That's it. 11 touchdowns all season. Has thrown interceptions in 4 straight games that he's thrown. But look, everyone's so excited about the Patriots. All these guys I know, even somebody in the office talking about, the Patriots are such a good team, kicking everybody's ass every week. The defense is so good. They're dominating all of this, all of that. But let's take a look at the teams that the Patriots have been played this season. Week 1, Pittsburgh, they're 2-4. Miami, 0-6. The Jets, 1-5. Buffalo, 5-1. Only team with a winning record. And you guys already know how I feel about Buffalo. Those guys are overrated. They're not even going to make the wild card here. Even though they're 5-1, yes, I'm telling you right now, they're not even going to make the wild card. Washington, 1-6. The New York Giants, 2-5. The New York Jets, 1-5. Guys, look at this. You better be 7-0 when you're playing that schedule. You better be undefeated. Tom Brady better, he has 11 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, and against this shitty schedule, I mean, it's unbelievable, guys. Watch now they're going to actually play a real schedule here, and you're going to see what's going to happen to the Patriots. Look, I'm telling you guys right now, the Browns are covering plus 13. This is the easiest lock of the season. Empty your savings account on this game, please. And I'm telling you guys right now, Browns are going to win this game in New England.
No way.
Browns are going to win this game in New England.
No chance.
Listen, everybody has been talking.
Zero.
Everybody's been talking about parlay tickets, all this crap. Get your notepad ready. Get your pen ready now, boys. Listen, this is what everyone's going to do. You're listening to Ace right now. Thank me. This is your Christmas gift early. You take Tennessee minus 2.5. You take Carolina plus 5.5. You take Cleveland plus 13. And you take the Rams money line minus 650. That's your first parlay. Your second parlay, you're taking Tennessee minus 2.5. You're taking Carolina money line. You're taking Cleveland Browns money line. And you're taking the Rams money line. And then your third parlay, you're taking Tennessee minus 2.5. You're taking Carolina money line. You're taking Cleveland money line. And you're taking the Raiders money line. Big Re likes the Texans. I'm telling you, if you guys really want value, you guys have some huevos and you guys want to take some chances, this is where you get value. Yeah, there's a chance it's not going to happen, but this is where, dude, this is going to be the juicy weekend and you get value. You got to have those to win some. You know, no risk, no reward, boys. This is what it is. It's all about value here. This is what I'm saying. This is a juicy weekend. And before I hand it off to Big Ree, we got Harry B's best bet of the week. Harry B lost his first game last week, but don't worry, Harry B's going to bounce back. Harry B's best bet of the week is the Jets plus 6 versus Jacksonville. He says take the Jets plus 6. Big Ree, let's go.
All right, so before I start off on my picks, I just want to say my record last week was 2-1, and Ace went 2-1 as well. And like, we get a lot of comments when we have losing weeks, but like they flood up. But when we have winning weeks, you guys just like shut up.
It was crickets. I mean crickets, dude.
We had one guy just come in saying, "Oh, we had terrible picks," and I mean, maybe he fade the picks. Maybe he faded, and 2 and 4 is winning for him. But
unbelievable, you know, crickets.
You know, like,
my phone, I told you, Big Ree, my phone gets the alerts every time someone puts a comment on YouTube.
Yeah.
And this thing is just all day comments, left and right. And I mean, after the NFL day, it was crickets, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I was like staring at my phone. Like, am I going to get any comments? I told these guys, take Kansas City, empty the 401k on this on Thursday. Yeah. Double your bankroll. Crickets, unreal. Anyhow, Big Ree, let's go.
So the first game I got is the Eagles at the Bills. The current spread is Bills minus 2. 3 and 4 Eagles coming off a blowout road loss versus the Cowboys, as Ace mentioned. 5 and 1 Bills coming off a 31-21 win versus the Dolphins, which Ace called. And this win was not impressive at all. They were up 3 until they
almost lost.
Yeah,
I told you guys upset alert. I think they were down at halftime, right?
Were they? Yeah.
14-9.
Yeah.
I told you upset alert. They could have pulled it off.
They just got that onside kick and returned it for a touchdown, luckily. So the score shows more than it really should. We got two teams going in a different direction here. As Ace said, the Eagles are going to go on a 6-game losing streak, and I agree with him. And this is probably the surprise team of the season. I'm taking the Bills minus 2. As Ace mentioned, I do like the Texans, so the next game is the Raiders at the Texans. The current spread is 6.5 on Texans. Raiders 3 and 3, coming off a blowout loss versus Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers tore him a new one. Got a perfect passer rating, 6 touchdowns, 1 rushing. Texans 4 and 3, coming off a loss versus the Colts. I told you guys to take the damn Colts. I hope you did.
You did.
You know, the Raiders' offense actually looked pretty good last week. Got to give them credit. Tight end Darren Waller looks really good. The Raiders know that. They paid him a 3-year extension of $27 million. But their defense was really, really bad. It was a combination of going against Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I think it's both. The Texans, they played well, offensively, but on defense, they're just not there. 30-23, giving up 30 points to the Colts. I'm not saying the Colts suck or anything. This one is going to be a shootout, and I rarely do this, but I'm taking the Texans minus 6.5 as my best bet, and the over 51.5 as my third pick.
I want to jump in real quick.
All right.
I know you like the Texans, and you're saying you're taking the Texans minus what, 6.5?
6.5.
And I'm telling the viewers, look, I'm telling you guys to throw in the money line on the Raiders. If you guys want to take a chance there, look, there's a chance that Texans definitely cover. They're a high-powered offense here. But look, I go for value, and I see there's opportunity. You got to risk it. Obviously, they're not expected to win. Remember that. They're a 6-point underdog. So if they don't win, don't be like, Ace, what's going on? What happened? They're not supposed to win. But if you have the huevos rancheros and you want to take a chance, then that's what you do. No risk. I always say no risk, no reward. And I always go big. Really.
Yeah, he does. I'm like the safe player.
I go big, and you got to see when there's value. So look, I'm not saying I'm against Ree's pick. I'm saying you guys been throwing in the comments, where's the value? Where's upset alerts? I'm giving you value. I'm saying, look, those other ones I really like, but that's why that was that third parlay. If you guys want to get real scratchy, if you throw that in, I think that's going to be that's like 70-1, bro.
Shit.
80-1. So if you want to get 80-1 on your cash on that third parlay, throw it in there because that's when you get a chance.
All right, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment.
Subscribe, boys.